Hello. I'm told I gave you two a great deal of trouble. My apologies.
Oh, don't worry about it. You got dragged into it unwillingly in the first place. Are you okay?
I have undergone a medical checkup and received a clean bill of health. I just have this lingering feeling of having been trapped in a long nightmare.
Q.
The shame I felt over what happened in that dream.
I wonder if that's the
makes me
Rappy that's
believe
been
it's
giving
not
me
really what
like
actually
recommended quest
happened.
gifts every now and then.
And if I did remember,
It's just some Rappy in
I
general.
wouldn't want to discuss it.
I think it'd be
much less
funnier if it
ever
was hers.
experience it again.
Q. You know what? Forgetting all about it sounds great. You didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, wait. How much do you two know about what happened? Why? Why does that sound so familiar? And why does my face flush just from hearing it?
So much for forgetting about it. Gonna poke that trauma with a stick. That's healthy. Alright, number 2. Let's get this done.
Shuddering to see a friend brought so low, the Guardian defeated Aika the Misunderstood, the first of the apprentice emissaries. With this accomplished, the journey continued. The party forged on to the northern fortress and its waiting emissary.
There was the Earth Girl, Euclid.
Castrum Demonicus along the way. But despite
Did they count
success,
Euclid and Aurora as
their
2
footsteps
or
fell heavily.
1?
More than even the might of the foes awaiting them, they dreaded the sight of
Forget if there was another
friend,
person. That's how much
reduced
attention
to
I
a
was
dark
paying.
vessel. They were no strangers to war and bloodshed, but no blade is as heavy as one raised against a friend.
I mean, it seems they turn out okay once we finish the job, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, yeah. She's the one I'm unfamiliar with.
already fallen.
She's probably the Earth Girl.
Well, congratulations on defeating the weakest of the 4 of us. I'm afraid you'll find me a notch or two stronger than she was, to say the very least.
I'm trying to remember the order you fought the original Elite for.
Now, take a good look
Lorelei
at your
was the last
tomb,
one.
and at me,
Okay,
your
yeah, this is
Undertaker,
the
apprentice
Girl.
emissary, Rena the Forsaken.
Yes! Now this is what I'm talking about! These crackling confrontations! A bit cliche, maybe, but they make your heart pound!
Didn't we just go over how you completely screwed over your country by bringing them here?
That's definitely Rena Izumi. The Earthling Enga said went missing. But I just can't believe she's anywhere near this dumb in real life. This has to be Maggie's fault.
Go on, flaunt your strength all you like!
But we don't know anything about her.
Strength is
Oh,
crippled
whatever.
by your arrogance!
What?
Real strength lies in the bonds between friends! Your defeat was written from the moment you decided to face us all on your lonesome!
What makes you so sure I'm by myself? Do you think I lack companions? Well, you're dead wrong!
What's she gonna summon?
Ha! Just drop the posturing already! I know all about your companions! When you were summoned,
Does?
I saw all 3 of them make for the door while you were still working up the courage to even talk to them!
Silence! Hold your lying tongue or I'll
Not
take
the
it
direction
from
I
you.
thought this was gonna go.
I think I've seen all I can take. We'd be doing Rena a favor.
I wasn't expecting a boob window with an actual window.
Defeat me? A fine delusion.
I get kind of a Nay First vibe though from the design, which is kind of cool. Oh wait, didn't I do quests with them? On the ship? Yeah, I think I have their partner cards from the event when they first got released, but I didn't do any of the story stuff. I think.
We are currently preparing a large-scale operation for all Arxops to fight enemies in their local regions.
Two shots.
Suppose I was the one with
Emergency! Code! Due!
Well, that was fun. 21 seconds.
Completed!
Yeah, I have their partner cards, but I've been running with them because they don't give you gifts or anything.
Not Sora! Please, don't take my imaginary friend from me.
It's fine. Well, it's nice to have an explanation of why you're on my
You may
ship
have been
then.
strong, but that strength is founded in all the wrong reasons.
Wrong reasons? You mean, was I wrong to try and escape into a virtual world?
True strength isn't the kind you seek to defeat someone. It's what you seek to protect them. You only believed you'd grown strong because you'd been fighting so long on your own.
It's fine to
Words
solo
carry
in
sting of
games.
truth.
Don't call me
As
out
does
like
the
this.
outcome of this battle. I see now the folly of my ways. At least, here at the end of things, my eyes are finally open. Thank you, Guardian.
Okay.
The next time I'm summoned, I'll be brave and call out to my friend.
Yeah.
The poor girl. Even if she were summoned again, she wouldn't remember a thing. I think it'd be a lot worse if she did remember.
Guardian? I really don't know what to make of what they've been saying. Do you?
No.
Oh, come on! What's more touching than coming to an understanding with your defeated foe? Says the one who didn't do any of the defeating. I could definitely had it bad, but I'm sure this was really tough on Rena, too.
I mean, it only took less than 30 seconds for each of them after we finally found them, but whatever. I guess we gotta follow up on everybody. I at least want to figure out, like, if we could figure out what the priest's deal is before we call it a sesh on this.
Incoming transmission from Anga?
Why do we gotta talk to let me guess, they didn't hire the other voice
Hello,
actors.
Sierra here. To what do we owe the pleasure, Inga?
Hey, Sierra. Oh, and you're here too. Perfect.
Get to
Got
the
some
point.
Good news, for once. Rena Izumi's been found. Her memories of the whole episode are fuzzy, but she's not hurt. Doing kind of surprisingly well, actually. She wants to talk to the two of you. Mind if I put her through?
Or whatever.
Oh, of course not. She knows about ARCs already, from what I gather, so that should be fine.
I owe you big time, Sierra. Here she is.
Hello. It's me, Rena Izumi. I just wanted to apologize for everything.
Thank you for inconveniencing me
that's
for a
very
minute.
sweet
It's
of you.
fine.
Thank you, Rena.
I can't remember what happened all that well. Could you fill me in? I didn't do anything really terrible, did I?
Scared some people. Fine.
Well, terrible is subjective. Do you have a general
You served a
sense of
shitty
what
queen, so you probably did some good, honestly.
Well, somewhat. Just a sense that I said some very revealing, pretty embarrassing things.
Uh-huh. Yes. Well, that part's real.
Wait, so you do know? Please tell me, what exactly did I say? Forsaken, lonesome. Oh no, it's starting.
No matter what your answer is, she's gonna have the same response. So. Sometimes they give you some options, but she clearly mentioned stuff from both of
You only
those.
just got back from having disappeared.
Whatever.
Just take it easy for now. Don't try and remember, and give your body and mind some rest, especially your mind.
Well, I won't be able to rest my mind now.
Also, connections tanking again, so I'm gonna timestamp notes here. It doesn't recover soon. Okay, let's go fight another apprentice. I have to manually upload some of this. Fuck Comcast!
With Rena the Forsaken gone, the Guardians party had bested 2 apprentice emissaries and reclaimed half of Epic. They marched onward, all too aware that 2 more of their friends lay ahead of them in wait. What strength would they wield? And more chillingly, what evil had crept over them? The Guardians' fears were twofold as the party pressed on toward the South Fortress.
Gotta go along at least through this one.
Awaiting them
Fuck
was a fiend
Comcast.
so changed as to defy recognition as the friend they had once known.
We're already up to you,
I
Florida.
suppose I ought to compliment you for making it this far.
I forgot her boob window had an actual window
Entire
too.
world apart from the 2 we've faced so
That's just an
far.
apprentice thing.
Huh. Don't insult me by naming me in the same breath as those other emissaries. They're mere trainees compared to me. Can you hear the wind singing? It sings the lonesome dirge of your funeral.
Okay.
Now this is just cruel. Can you imagine what Othin would say if he saw this?
No.
Often? My head.
The trick still works?
Wait, look at her! Could it be she's merely being used as a puppet?
Like the other 2?
Gee, I don't know, Maggie. Do we know anyone who maybe wished for that to happen?
Oh. Oh, that's delightfully passive aggressive. Okay, so they're
Seems
both
like you're
here.
struggling just a tad behind all that tough.
I like her dark outfit though. We haven't seen that. That's a new one.
Be quiet! Why in the world are you even here, Apprentice Emissary Aurora the Timid?
That's too long of a title, but okay.
Come on now. Is that any way to talk to your fellow emissary? Euclita the Obstinate? I just thought
Oh, those
I'd
were like
stop
3 or 4
by
minutes,
and
so.
give you a hand, since our friends here have probably had just about enough.
Are you all just down for anything that falls in your laps?
That sounds like a
Having me
euphemism.
on your side is as good as having 100 of anyone else. Let's wipe the floor with them, Euclita.
Way ahead of you.
Tag team. Back. Okay, okay. The posing is amazing. Oh, that's right. I forgot the...
Now she's
Aurora
got
was
a
her guns.
cosmogenic arm? We can dissect how weird this is later. Here she comes.
He's had one on the ship the entire time. Guess we gotta do this. Chicken blasting. Let's go. I'm not gonna. I will say I respect these action sequences
Let's try!
being reasonably choreographed, and the costume only makes it better. I mean, come on.
Well, I expected no less from the one who took down the 2 other apprentice emissaries.
Yeah, this is gonna be one Gizon
I
day,
doubt you expected
maybe
this.
2. Let's finish it. Also, shout out to my connection getting back into better shape.
What's going on? That hurt so much.
Am I not even gonna be able to? Oh no, they said it was a combat
This
mission,
was just a really
so.
weird dream.
What are you doing, Aurora? This is absolutely not the time. Get back into weapon form.
But that really, really hurt. Wait. Oh, jeez, Euclita. Did you get turned into a dark
falls again? Wait! How did Aurora turn back to normal? Could your power have done this?
I guess.
Now try Euclida!
Use the data drain. Kabong.
What's happening?
I thought it said it was a combat mission.
What are we doing here in some fortress? Aurora, what did you do this time?
What makes you think I did something? I thought I was just having some weird dream, and then all of a sudden I woke up in searing pain. Wait, if this isn't a dream, where could we possibly be?
Yeah, about
Tell
that.
you how relieved I am to see you two back to normal.
Oh, man.
Sierra, is that you? Why are you so small? And what do you mean, back to normal? Was something manipulating us?
A little bit.
Oh, right. There's a lot of explaining to do. Wait, so no more fighting? Did we persuade them to join us? Oh, rain on my parade, why don't you?
Go to hell.
If you're hoping to fight Maggie, we can certainly oblige.
Thank you, Sierra.
Well,
I'm learning to respect her a lot more in this chapter.
bloodshed for once. And that they're back to their senses. What a peaceful resolution.
Fuck off.
Who's this kid? She looks like an idiot.
Thank you.
Excuse me? How dare you impugn my intelligence? And of all things, you dare call me idiot, the name I hate most of all!
Probably shouldn't have revealed that.
Wow, impugn? Look at you using hard
Okay, I love Aurora now. She's the best.
You watch who you talk down to, especially when you look barely out of swaddling clothes yourself, you little brat!
Oh, you've got some nerve calling the captivatingly, despairingly, inducingly beautiful Aurora a brat!
Yeah? Wanna know what it's like to fight a divine queen, brat?
This isn't the cat fight I wanted, but if it means Margarita's gonna get her ass kicked, I'll take it.
An actual divine being!
Thank you.
You dear, the height of disrespect!
Do it again. Also the perfect framing in front of the Rappy
If
costume.
the two of you
Beautiful.
weren't just as bad as the other. Look, I think we could all finally use a little explanation. What's going on?
Some douchebag summoned you or something, I don't know. I'll step away for a second, but
Emergency mission alert.
enjoy some emergency mission alerts while I'm away. I'm not doing an urgent quest today. Wasn't on my weeklies or dailies, and as much as I could use the experience. Gotta get this plot done. So, the Divine Squabble. I know I don't have any achievements left for regular PSO2, except for, like, one in Chapter 6. I don't know how far into Chapter 6 it is, but that's the last one on the docket for that, so I forget what my main challenges for this are. I'm done with level 1s. There's not one for level 100, apparently. I don't think. They got one for getting level 90 in a class, but
So all four of us
we'll
former
see.
apprentice hosts were summoned here.
yes.
Everything about this world is a little too hard to believe normally, but after what we've been through, how could we doubt it? Tell me about this arrogant child who summoned the four apprentice vessels.
Well, if you asked me before, I would have bet she was pretty strongly connected to Aurora in some way. Or maybe it was Aurora herself.
An understandable misconception. I was the original apprentice, after all. But it should be pretty clear by now that that's not true. Lest you forget, I don't associate with idiots.
Good policy.
Here you go again! How many times do I have to tell you that I am a queen and I command respect?
Just can it, dummy! How else are you supposed to tell
Yeah,
it?
that's definitely the same voice actor,
They're
too.
too dumb to get it if you sugarcoat it!
Who also plays half of
It's
Patty.
like watching someone fight a mirror.
I suppose like repels like sometimes. Maybe they're both
Yeah,
connected
magnets?
to apprentice
How do they work?
because they're similar after all. Anyway, how are we supposed to get back to the Ark's ship?
Oh, good question. When we defeated the other two, it released them, and they returned to their original worlds without having to do anything.
Just take her back the way we came.
What? So we have to let them beat us up? I don't know about you, but that's not really my cup of tea.
Interesting. Who was that again who once upon a time told me, the more it hurts, the closer I come to salvation?
Hush, Euclita! Why doesn't Queen Numbskull, who summoned us, do something to send us back?
How am I supposed to know how to send you back? I barely even understand how you were brought here in the first place.
You might not want to use your stupidity as a defense.
All right, you two. Let's settle down. If you were brought here using a summoning circle, we should be able to use the same circle to send you back.
Then we need to go to my palace. Let's get back right away. Oh, and I can
Was
finally
it Patty
recall the
and Tia's
evacuation
voice
order.
actors? Alright, let's go to the royal capital. Let's go topple another country. Get a bunch of star gems for it. Hooray! Getting paid to destroy.
Peace crept back over
Still
everything
don't.
at
I
last.
don't like the expansion of
As
blue.
the Guardian loosened the grip that the apprentice emissaries had upon the land.
Feels like we're just conquering the whole
In
area.
advance
And
of her
that's not
triumphant
cool.
return, Divine Queen Margareta called off the evacuation of her people. The people began to return in droves to the capital upon the oasis.
But it's a combat
The
mission, so
Guardian's
we're gonna have
party
some trouble.
Approached the seat of Margareta's power, following a wave of returners. Finally, they arrived at the city, pulsing with life and heat in the heart of the desert.
Alright.
At last! We're nearly back to my dear old palace. And look! Everyone's coming right back! My virtuous deeds have worked wonders.
Okay, yeah, cool, whatever.
Come back to you at last, my dear subjects! Witness the triumphant return of your divine queen, Margareta!
Hey, out of the way! Coming through with heavy bags
I
here.
appreciate that the locals do not give a shit, and also that seams on their body parts are very clearly
Ground dried
visible.
out in just a few days. Oh, my crops are done for.
You can kind of see with her shoulders and
Feels
stuff,
like
but
this
yeah,
place
this
wants
is
us to
so
suffer.
bad.
Yeah.
They look
quit
like meat
whining.
constructs.
How are we supposed to test our faith if we don't suffer?
Great, they're
We
Protestants.
usually get ignored, Maggie.
Oh, this is fine. Why should I be upset that they're working so intently they don't even notice me? That just means they're getting back to their everyday lives.
Excuses.
Whoa, little Margareta. I almost tripped right over you. Sure you're getting enough to eat? Well, not that I can raise anything bigger than you. Look what poor little dead crops I came back to after that evacuation.
That's kind of
Looks like we made
grim.
our god angry trying to raise them too big. Grow some nice plain ones so you'll have plenty to give the tax collector.
What?
Well, now, Lady
This man's head is too large for his child body.
fingers in more pies, are you?
Too right I am. And I'll keep coming back to give you a divine scolding if you don't show a little more respect.
Hey, it's Queen Margareta! Quick, you better run or she's gonna point the
This
finger at
child's
you next!
head is too small for his man body.
There's no use running. I've already pointed at
I'm
you
sorry,
a
the
million
next scenes are
times,
just
but I moved too
so
fast
weird.
for you to see.
And there she goes, competing with children. Look at how they all tease her. Is she really the queen of these parts?
Might as well be, don't care.
This is just Lady Margareta's way of connecting with her people. You can see that they're all working so hard. But they all have such bright looks in their eyes. Not a single downcast face.
Yeah, lol, my crops died.
Good grief.
Oh,
You'd never know this was the seat of royal power with all this disrespect. Looks like a tax hike is in order. That's enough of my
as long as
time
it funds the
wasted here
social
anyway.
safety net, who
Let's
cares?
move on to my palace.
May I ask you something, Lady Margareta? Do you love this land?
Nah, shit sucks.
Oh, I can't stand it. She didn't even blink. The crops never.
I was joking, but
Hard
apparently.
as a bone and hot as an oven. The wind won't give you a break. Need I go on? But, well, I am the queen after all. I can call it the pits all I like, but it's still my country. It's a part of me. Not to mention, you can't just sit back and watch people treat your property like a toy, can you?
Property is theft.
After all, I'm the divine queen. Epic is no one's toy but mine.
You're no better than the guy from Wayland.
Hey, we resent that, Lady Margareta. This land belongs to our god, and to we the people.
Quit eavesdropping, peasant. If I say it's mine, it's mine. Less yapping, more bootstrapping.
Oh, I fucking hate
Well,
her.
you certainly did make it into your toy, which is exactly how you ended up summoning those four and wrecking the place.
Enough of your needling. The people of Epic aren't so weak as to break over a trifling thing like that.
I'm not trying to break them, I'm trying to break you.
Forget, you're at the heart of the realm at the edge of grace, in the city of the strong of will. There's no change in the
Confident,
past.
whatever.
I've put it behind me. So what's left but to hold my head high and smile? It's a ruler's
Can't
job
wait
to
to be
be
done
proud.
with her.
If I smile, then so will my people.
I'm gonna bet this chapter is gonna end in, or this episode is gonna end in some respect, having all of the surviving rulers come back to do some weird montage thing and give me their energy or whatever.
Quento, this castle certainly has character.
Unlike the good people of Coento, we don't have the materials to waste on building a plush palace like that. After it became my turn on the throne,
Oh, it was pretty
I had a bunch
freaking
of
nice.
people with absolutely nothing to do build this. Show a little respect.
All right.
Welcome back, Your Holiness Queen Margareta. At long last.
We're gonna learn what this dude's deal is.
Aren't you?
How, if I may humbly ask, did Your Holiness enjoy the diversions I so painstakingly arranged? I confess.
I will say I'm loving the crown, and I
quickly seek aid
monocle
of Quento.
cover
Much less than
thing,
Quento would oblige.
scanning device.
Who are you again?
How could you forget your own priest? The one who taught you the art of conjuration to begin with!
Huh, I thought so. That Your Holiness talk never sat right on your tongue, did it? Let me tell you, your cover leaves much to be desired. How moronic. You really thought I forgot you? Do you think gods are known for letting betrayers off lightly? All I've forgotten is your name.
And here's the reveal.
It's impossible to tell when you're being cunning and when you're...
Okay, maybe the neck seam's actually supposed to be like a necklace.
That only adds to the fun.
The weird shadow under the atoms. I called it. I fucking called it. It's Hat and Good Pants guy.
It's you, the one from Wayland. And why did you come back? To wave the white flag?
Oh, hardly.
Elmir,
Just
alright.
here to do my
I'm not gonna
best
remember that
to
next
stave
week,
off an
but...
anticlimax.
In other words, you plan to keep up your evil tricks right here in the palace of the divine Queen Margareta. You must have forgotten that here in this place, I can do absolutely anything I want.
Must be nice.
I, Margareta of Epic, hereby command you to die.
At least you get shit done. Kinda, I could appreciate that. Okay. And she can just summons ground snakes? That's awesome. He's probably not done.
What was that?
The divine might of Epic. The power of miracles, given shape and passed down for generations. Unfortunately, we can only use it here. And honestly, it's kind of gross and I hate it.
Alright, I kind of appreciate her now. A little bit,
Stayed here? What good is it if I'm safe when the rest of my country is in danger?
Fair enough.
Anyway, let's get you two on your way back. Now that they're here, all we have to do is send them back the way they came.
Not gonna be that easy, is it?
Yes, that should do it.
All right, you two, step on up. Oh, don't worry. I can't do that thing again unless you start blaspheming.
Fair enough.
All right then, time to get started.
Now you've done it, you imbecile!
Oh. Another possession.
Is that ephemera?
You let your guard down, Divine Queen Margareta. I told you I was here to prevent an anticlimax. You killing me was the last step that was needed. Now I can take over this place. All that's left is to offer your body to your own god, to become a vessel for these factors.
Damn it! I can't! Fine! You leave me no choice! You two, go back where you came from!
I'm disappearing.
Wait 1 second, Queen Numbskull. Don't worry about us. Worry about your own stupid hide, idiots.
That's my job.
Show some respect if you don't want to die! It's my duty as queen to send you back! Now stop dragging your feet and go!
Lady Margareta!
Stay back, Queen of Coento! You can't help me! It's too late for anyone to stop this!
Alright, at least I get to kick her ass in the end.
Give in. Just for a little while. Guardian, it'll be up to you to save me. What story could be more heroic than that?
It's a little late to be thinking of stories.
Quiet, Fairy! Can't you let a poor, terrified queen have her one little moment of bravado? Look, I don't know what this thing will do to me if I try and fight it. So I'll give in. But only if you promise you'll save me! Please!
Try to make it painless. I won't try to make it painless, that was a lie. It'll be quick though. Oh, okay, I remember this form.
At last, a slightly more grown body. The type of vessel I've sought for so long.
It's been so long since she popped up that I remember that version of her.
There's no doubt about it.
So that'll be the fourth form we get on, I guess third. We get
Apprentice.
what's his futz later.
Oh my! Look at this delightful little set of toys just waiting for my arrival. I don't suppose you're here to help me break in this magnificent vessel I've waited so long for.
Wait, I'm getting Apprentice's readings, but her stats are something else altogether.
I don't know if we ever encountered her directly.
If we're up against Apprentice with every ounce of Maggie's miracle powers, I'm not too sure about our odds.
Be fine.
Well said, Guardian. We must save Lady Margareta.
I know what you're talking about. You absolutely have a look. I noticed she's got the... Margareta's got the chain thing down the front, and it's kind of a L for the chain necktie thing.
Stop talking! You sound like my stuffy old ancestors! Take those words out of my mouth!
There's more parallels there than I expected if it was.
With a mere vessel, learn your place.
My place is the throne of Epic!
I love how phoned in that mirror is.
Am I this thick-skulled?
please stop talking so I can just do the murder or whatever. Don't want to listen to you anymore.
Wow. I guess only Maggie could get possessed and still be able to throw fits like this.
Obviously! Who do you think you're dealing with? Margareta, the Divine Queen!
Don't look directly at the camera.
No one gets away with wielding our god's power and toying with our country! No one but me, that is!
Okay.
All that aside, I refuse to accept that this is how awful my fashion sense will be from now on!
Whatever, this is absolutely a look.
Then get her, Guardian! Smash her into tiny bits!
Okay, yeah, shut up so I can.
Wait, that's not what you... Oh, whatever! Just get it done already!
Are you
Alright.
quite done pretending like I'm not here?
Well, one fight where the boss is just like, I don't have time for this. Oh, this is that damn thing I fought down on the Haunted Woods that destroyed me until I got some better weaponry. Fair enough. Done. One shot.
Emergency! Code! Duel!
Become chicken. Alright.
Completed!
Look at my Mag's butt, I guess. I don't know. Alright, are we done here? We'll probably just call it a stream, man.
You! How dare you blemish my perfectly beautiful form!
Can't take a little electricity.
Looks like it's working.
Whatever.
If we can just separate the Dark Falls and save Maggie.
Wait! Get back, Guardian! Hurry!
Or is there gonna be a second form?
Whoa! What's this darkness seeping up from the ground? Was she keeping this power hidden?
No, something isn't right here.
What is this? You mean to steal me away?
Can she not control it?
I'm getting ephemera readings. It's an F-factor outburst.
Okay.
How do we save Maggie if we can't even get close?
You get close anyway.
If there were a path open, you could save her, right?
Oh, she's gonna do a thing.
Harriet, what are...
Guardian, I'll open the way. The rest is up to you.
Cute bracer.
Guns from ephemera. Let it find the vessel.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight evil ass Harriet. Okay, you know what happened when your brother sucked off a dragon earlier and became racist. So I don't feel like this is the best idea, but okay. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. I just work here.
Oh no. I just can't take this. Is this really what's in store for me?
No, this is gonna be stuck in my head,
You're
Myrtle.
moping. This is exactly what you're going to look like in a few years, so you better sear the image into your eyes now.
Stop that at once! How disrespectful! You've got no sense of fashion, you're arrogant, and you're disrespectful! You're beyond all help!
Don't explain what's happening.
You're right. We can settle this another time.
I am Dark Fall's apprentice. I am what this girl could have become.
Fair enough.
I am who she would be if she remained an apprentice vessel and did anything and everything she wished. I would have already vanished when I lost my vessel, and you cut me down except...
Well, what was I supposed to do? You may be the queen of overdoing it, but you're still me. And yet, I just...
But how does you not have a
accept
mole?
the idea of being a host
Whatever.
until I fade away.
Indeed. The idea of simply being used is far from what I prefer. Oh, Margareta, in case this hasn't crossed your mind, were I to return to inhabiting your body, I would regain control as before.
Then what was the point of all this? Isn't there anything we can do?
Yeah, just give me another dark boost, blast power, or whatever, and join me.
She can go with you? Is that something you can even do, Guardian?
Apparently.
To be frank, I don't believe that idea sits well with the two of us either.
Interesting camera positioning choice on
you
that.
that goes beyond
With
just unusual.
Margareta just popping in on
like
the side.
that girl back in the palace. What granted you these abilities?
I don't fucking know.
I suppose we haven't much choice. Time for you to hurry back where you came from.
Weird shit just keeps happening to me.
If you don't get moving, your
I'm the
body
plot
and soul
device.
will become
Just roll with it.
forever, and you'd have nowhere to go.
Before I go, just answer me this one question.
What's on your mind?
What is it you think I still need?
Who's to
An
say?
enormous attitude of
You'll
judgment?
have to decipher that yourself, little one.
No spoilers. Okay. I think maybe I was giving too much credit to the body seeming garb.
What? Don't delude yourself into thinking I'm worried about her. I have my own goal in mind. To find the villain who tried to use me and crush him into dust. All that mattered to me was which would be more effective, taking over that young girl's body or working with you. Read nothing else into it.
That sounds like a lie.
What's your mouth? You do remember who you're speaking to, don't you?
Yeah, the false's ass I just kicked? What are you gonna do about it?
We only need to take my power with your body and put them together so we get what we want. Nothing more. You understand, I take it?
I guess. Sorry for headbutting her.
I grow weary of this chatter. You two, get back where you belong.
There we go. The blue version was what I was waiting for. Let's get back to work. Okay. Now what? Okay, that's my new form. Dark Blast Thigh, save lives, baby. Well, that looks improper. POS!
Are you both alright? Yes, I'm fine.
For now. I like that you can straight up
She
ignore
looks
her.
like she's gone back to normal. But the other people who've been possessed, well...
Yes, I remember vividly how the light enveloped Luther and took him away.
I knew it! Lady Margareta! No! You can't just leave us behind like this! Just talk to us one more time! Show us the arrogant Maggie we know!
Nah. That also looks a little improper. Line up for smack.
Wait! Are you going to try and beat the life back into her?
Yes.
No! Poor Lady Margareta! What if no other way presents itself? Then what choice do we have?
Bam. Oh.
Whoa! Wait 1 second! Smacking a sleeping child goes beyond disrespectful. It's a crime against humanity!
Well, that much is true.
Oops.
Oh, she was trying to increase the drama again.
Well, good morning, everyone. Don't mind me. Just going to wash my face.
Whatever. Get her ass.
What was all that for?
I like the big lounge throne though. That's a mood.
Prank? You all need to
Through chairs, beds are where it's at.
There's a line, Maggie, and you jumped right over it. You even brought magic into it. To think we wasted tears on you.
Come on, I was never going to die. I'm the Divine Queen, our god's worldly proxy. How could I die
He's a
without
pope.
divine permission?
He's a
Besides,
pope.
how many times have I said
I was making jokes about the Vatican earlier, but she's
me? It'd be far better
Space
to
pope.
laugh instead.
I suppose I'm glad you played that joke on us.
whatever.
After all, it meant we got to see you again, Lady Margareta.
Oh, I see. Now you threw me off kilter. Well, I guess I could try some more queenly behavior. Gods are only gods if you respect and have faith in them, after all.
Not necessarily.
Guardian. Lady Sierra. Lady Harriet. Queen of Coento. In Epic's time of need, you three non-believers shed blood and sweat for us.
Definitely more of the latter than the former.
You have my deepest
And not even that much sweat, honestly.
thanks.
I guess I took a few hits on the castrum, but whatever.
I can hold a royal court with the best of them!
Wow. Well, that little coda just now certainly reminds me you're still you, Maggie.
Explain that remark, Fairy!
It means most of the time you act like there's not a royal bone in your body.
You take that back!
You going weird?
Well, I knew anything at all could happen when I went diving in there. But it's odd. I don't feel the least bit out of sorts. In fact, I think I feel fine.
That's either a lie, or again, it's going to reveal itself in a little bit.
Where that shadow that overtook Lady Margareta has gone.
All I can say is I don't feel it anywhere nearby. But as strong as it is, I'm sure it's going to reform somewhere else.
Kind of like Elmir said about his brother and Waylon.
I've still got a bad feeling about where this is going. I need to heighten my guard. So much to do. Look at me, right back to work the moment I get home. I almost forgot. After all we've been through together, I'm sure you'd both like to help. Guardian and Queen Harriet. Yes?
No. No. I want to leave. Get me out of here. Alright, and I think we'll wrap it there. A bit of a short sesh, but kind of wanted to make up for
The large-scale operation has ended. Thank you for your support.
a lack of things. Well, we got a bunch of stuff to watch next time, that's fine. What time is it? Yeah, I'll call it there.